Imagine solving your financial problems with a simple, deeply symbolic practice inspired by Buddhist teachings. This isn't just another piece of generic advice. It's a powerful ritual that taps into ancient wisdom to transform your financial reality. What if the key to abundance wasn't a complicated strategy or unattainable secret, but a humble object kept in your pocket? A simple dry leaf, imbued with intention, energy, and the promise of prosperity. The idea may sound unconventional, yet it is deeply rooted in the principles of mindfulness and intention. Buddhist teachings often remind us that the external world is a reflection of our inner state. Financial difficulties, stress, and the feeling of lack are often symptoms of deeper imbalances in our energy and intentions. By focusing on a small, symbolic act, we can begin to realign ourselves with the flow of abundance. Imagine, for a moment, the act of carrying this dry leaf, delicate yet resilient, in your pocket. It represents not just nature's impermanence, but also its infinite potential for renewal. Every time your hand brushes against it, you are reminded of your intentions: financial stability, freedom from debt, and the courage to seize new opportunities. This simple gesture anchors you in the present, urging you to act with clarity and purpose. In this journey, we will explore how a practice rooted in Buddhist philosophy can help you shift your mindset, invite abundance, and eliminate financial worries. The beauty of this approach lies in its accessibility and depth. It invites you to engage with your life's challenges not as burdens but as opportunities for transformation. Stay with us until the end to learn not only the steps to implement this practice, but also the deeper spiritual and practical wisdom behind it. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. The spiritual view of prosperity. In Buddhism, prosperity is not confined to the mere accumulation of material wealth. Instead, it encompasses a balanced state of being where energy flows freely and harmonizes with the universe. This understanding stems from the fundamental Buddhist teaching of interconnection, the idea that every aspect of our lives is interwoven with our intentions and actions. When we speak of prosperity in this context, it transcends the superficial pursuit of money and material gains. True abundance arises from living in harmony with our environment, relationships, and inner selves. Consider the flowing river. Its vitality comes not from hoarding water in one place, but from its continuous movement, nourishing the landscapes it touches. Similarly, our lives thrive when energy flows unimpeded, and our actions align with a mindset of gratitude and generosity. Cultivating positive intentions is the first step toward aligning ourselves with this flow. Every thought we hold and every action we take carries energy, influencing our reality. When we project harmonious energy, it sets in motion a cycle of positivity that reflects back into our lives. Abundance, therefore, is less about external conditions and more about the inner state we cultivate. It's not merely about receiving, but about opening ourselves to the interconnected web of giving and receiving. This perspective also invites us to examine our relationship with money, an area often fraught with anxiety and fear. How often do we see financial stress as an insurmountable burden? Buddhism teaches us to reframe this relationship, transforming money into a tool for expressing gratitude and building connections. Instead of clinging to scarcity-driven thoughts, we can adopt a mindset of sufficiency, appreciating what we have while remaining open to new opportunities. Consider the act of gratitude as a daily practice. By focusing on what we already possess, be it wealth, relationships, or simple joys, we shift our energy from lack to abundance. Gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing in experiences and resources that resonate with this positive frequency. Combined with generosity, this approach not only improves our well-being, but also contributes to a cycle of prosperity that uplifts others. Ultimately, the Buddhist view of prosperity challenges us to look beyond surface-level definitions and connect with deeper truths. It asks us to align our intentions, harmonize our actions, and foster a sense of gratitude. By doing so, we transform not only our financial reality, but also our overall experience of life, cultivating a state of balance and fulfillment. The symbolism of the dry leaf. Buddhist teachings often emphasize the use of symbolic objects to anchor intentions. While these objects do not possess magic in themselves, they serve as physical reminders of our aspirations and energy. For this particular practice, the object of choice is a dry leaf, taken respectfully from a healthy tree. The leaf symbolizes life, impermanence, and the cyclical nature of existence. In Buddhism, impermanence is a cornerstone teaching, reminding us that change is the only constant. By carrying a dry leaf, you embrace the idea that your financial circumstances, no matter how challenging, can transform and flourish. Choosing the leaf becomes a sacred act, rich with intention and meaning. Find a tree that radiates strength and vitality. Spend a moment observing its resilience, noting how its roots delve deep into the earth while its branches reach skyward. Select a leaf that has naturally fallen, representing the abundance the universe offers without force or demand. This mindful act of choosing reinforces your connection to the cycles of nature and your openness to receiving its gifts. Once you have selected your leaf, treat it as a conduit for your aspirations. Hold the leaf in your hands and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Close your eyes and vividly visualize your financial life transforming. Imagine debts being cleared, opportunities blossoming, and a sense of stability settling over your finances. Picture money flowing effortlessly, like a river nourishing the land, and feel gratitude for the abundance already present in your life. These moments of visualization and gratitude are not mere exercises. They activate the energy of intention, transforming the leaf into a powerful vessel. Carrying this leaf in your pocket becomes an ongoing practice of mindfulness. Every time you touch it throughout the day, let it bring you back to your intentions. Reflect on the impermanence of challenges and the potential for renewal that lies ahead. In this simple yet profound gesture, the leaf serves as both a reminder and a catalyst, aligning your thoughts and actions with the abundance you seek to cultivate. The power of gratitude and generosity. Another essential Buddhist principle is the power of gratitude and generosity. According to this philosophy, financial energy must remain in motion to thrive. When we give freely, whether through acts of kindness, sharing resources, or offering support, we create space to receive. This flow of energy is not merely transactional but profoundly transformative, reshaping our internal and external realities. Gratitude anchors this process. When we pause to appreciate what we have, a warm meal, a safe home, the love of friends and family, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. This change in perspective has a cascading effect. Gratitude not only opens our hearts, but also realigns our energy, making us more receptive to opportunities and blessings. It's a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things, fostering a sense of humility and trust in life's flow. Generosity complements gratitude, creating a cycle that sustains prosperity. Each act of giving, whether it's sharing a meal with someone in need, offering words of encouragement, or donating resources, reinforces this dynamic balance. Giving doesn't have to be extravagant. Even the smallest gestures carry immense power when done with intention. These actions build connections, inspire others, and reinforce a sense of purpose. Carrying the dry leaf throughout January amplifies this energy. It acts as a physical reminder of these principles, keeping them at the forefront of your mind. Each time you touch the leaf, reflect on the gratitude you hold for the present moment and the generosity you are capable of extending to others. This practice transforms a simple object into a symbol of intentional living, reinforcing the understanding that prosperity is not a stagnant state but a dynamic, ever-evolving flow. By aligning yourself with this cycle, you begin to dismantle internal barriers, such as fear and doubt, that often block abundance. You cultivate a mindset rooted in trust and positivity, allowing you to perceive and seize opportunities that may have previously gone unnoticed. The dry leaf, though seemingly insignificant, becomes a powerful catalyst for growth, reminding you daily that abundance starts within and radiates outward through the acts of gratitude and generosity. Why January? January holds unique spiritual and practical significance. It marks the start of a calendar year and the beginning of a new one, a natural time for reflection, renewal, and the setting of intentions. Across cultures and traditions, this period is seen as an opportunity to leave behind the burdens of the past and embrace the possibilities of the future. The collective energy of millions engaging in these rituals of renewal amplifies the potential for transformation, making January an especially potent month for introspection and change. This practice aligns with the natural cycles of life. Trees, in their timeless wisdom, shed their leaves to make room for new growth. This act of letting go is not one of loss but of preparation, clearing space for the vitality and expansion that lie ahead. Similarly, carrying a dry leaf in January becomes a powerful metaphor for shedding the financial fears, anxieties, and blockages that no longer serve us. It's a tangible reminder that just as trees prepare for spring, we too can prepare for new opportunities by consciously releasing what holds us back. Furthermore, January invites us to embrace impermanence, a core Buddhist teaching that reminds us change is both inevitable and essential. The dry leaf, delicate yet resilient, becomes a symbol of this truth. It encourages us to view our financial challenges not as permanent obstacles but as opportunities for growth and transformation. By carrying the leaf, we stay connected to this principle, fostering a mindset that is open to new possibilities and attuned to the flow of abundance. The energy of January is unique in that it combines the quiet introspection of winter with the hopeful anticipation of what's to come. This duality creates an ideal environment for practices that bridge the spiritual and the practical. As you carry your dry leaf, let it remind you daily of your intentions. Use this time to cultivate habits that support your goals, such as mindful budgeting, intentional giving, or simply pausing to express gratitude for what you already have. In doing so, you align your actions with the natural rhythms of renewal, amplifying your ability to attract prosperity and balance into your life. How to implement the practice. 1. Choose the leaf. Select a dry leaf from a healthy tree with intention and respect. Take a moment to appreciate the tree's strength and vitality, observing how it provides shelter, oxygen, and beauty to the world. The act of choosing symbolizes not only acceptance of the universe's abundance, but also your readiness to embrace change and transformation. Treat this step as a moment of connection with nature and an affirmation of your openness to receiving its gifts. 2. Energize the leaf. Hold the leaf between your hands, close your eyes, and visualize your financial life transforming. Imagine specific scenarios: debts being paid off, unexpected income arriving, and financial stability becoming your reality. Feel the emotions tied to these outcomes: the relief, the joy, and the sense of empowerment. Infuse the leaf with these clear intentions, letting it become a vessel that carries your hopes and aspirations. 3. Carry the leaf. Keep the leaf in your pocket throughout January. Each time you touch it, reconnect with your intentions and affirm your commitment to prosperity. Use it as a tool for mindfulness, reminding yourself to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. This small, consistent action keeps your goals at the forefront of your mind, helping you remain centered and purposeful as you navigate daily challenges. 4. Take conscious action. Align your daily habits with your intentions. Review your financial practices with honesty and clarity. Identify unnecessary expenses, create a budget, and set achievable goals. Small, intentional changes, like tracking your spending or planning ahead, can create significant momentum over time. Remember, the leaf serves as a catalyst, but it is your proactive steps that bring your intentions to life. 5. Close the ritual. At the end of January, return the leaf to nature with gratitude. Find a peaceful spot near the tree or in a natural setting, and take a moment to reflect on the progress you've made. Acknowledge the internal and external changes you've initiated. This act signifies the closure of one cycle and the beginning of another, reinforcing your commitment to continued growth and renewal. Let this gesture remind you that the seeds you plant today will flourish in their own time, nurtured by your perseverance and trust in the process. A personal story of transformation. To illustrate the power of this practice, let me share a story. A young woman named Lily, burdened by debt and financial stress, decided to try this simple ritual. Lily's financial worries had consumed her for months, leaving her feeling helpless and anxious. One winter morning, while walking in a park near her home, she noticed an ancient oak tree, its branches strong and unwavering despite the chill in the air. Drawn to its resilience, she spotted a dry leaf resting gently on the ground beneath its canopy. Inspired by the symbolism of renewal and impermanence, she chose the leaf as her symbol of transformation. Each morning, Lily held the leaf between her hands, taking deep breaths to center herself. She closed her eyes and vividly visualized her financial struggles dissolving like frost in the morning sun. In her mind, she saw opportunities blooming before her, debts being paid off, clients reaching out with exciting projects, and a steady flow of income supporting her aspirations. This daily ritual became a moment of calm and empowerment, helping her replace fear with hope. Throughout January, Lily began to notice subtle yet profound shifts. She received an unexpected freelance opportunity that provided a much-needed financial boost. Her mindset, once dominated by scarcity, began to pivot toward abundance. Empowered by this shift, Lily took proactive steps to organize her finances. She created a budget, prioritized essential expenses, and started setting aside small amounts for savings. Each time she touched the leaf in her pocket, it reminded her of her intentions and the progress she was making. By the end of the month, Lily's outlook had transformed. She felt a renewed sense of control and optimism about her financial future. In a final act of gratitude, she returned the leaf to the base of the oak tree, thanking it for the inspiration and clarity it had brought into her life. Over the next year, Lily continued to build on these changes. Her freelance work flourished, and she steadily paid down her debts. Her journey became a testament to the power of intention, mindfulness, and aligned action, proving that even the simplest practices can spark profound transformations. Lessons and reflections, a deeper dive. The practice of carrying a dry leaf transcends a mere ritual. It's a profound journey of self-discovery, a potent blend of mindfulness, intention, and purposeful action. This seemingly simple act unravels a tapestry of interconnected wisdom, offering valuable lessons that extend far beyond the realm of finances. Firstly, the profound realization dawns upon us. Change begins within. Our external reality, including our financial circumstances, is a mirror reflecting the inner landscape of our minds. The anxieties, fears, and limiting beliefs we harbor around money manifest as obstacles in our financial journey. Cultivating gratitude, a cornerstone of this practice, shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance already present in our lives. This shift in perspective, from scarcity to sufficiency, not only alleviates stress, but also attracts opportunities and positive experiences. Furthermore, clarity of intention is paramount. By defining our financial goals with precision and visualizing their attainment, we align our energy and efforts towards their realization. Secondly, the practice underscores the power of symbolism enhances focus. The dry leaf, a seemingly insignificant object, acts as a potent anchor, constantly reminding us of our aspirations. It serves as a tangible symbol, a physical manifestation of our intentions, keeping them ever present in our consciousness. This constant, subtle reminder reinforces our commitment to our goals, preventing us from straying from the path. Just as a compass guides a traveler, the leaf guides our thoughts and actions towards financial well-being. Thirdly, the practice emphasizes the crucial role of action is essential. While the symbolic act of carrying the leaf is significant, it's merely the foundation. True transformation necessitates a conscious engagement with reality. This involves translating our intentions into concrete actions. It demands a critical examination of our spending habits, the creation of a realistic budget, and the pursuit of opportunities for growth and income generation. The leaf serves as a catalyst, inspiring us to take proactive steps towards financial security. Finally, the practice underscores the transformative power of gratitude opens doors. Gratitude, when cultivated as a daily practice, shifts our energy from a state of lack to a state of abundance. By acknowledging and appreciating the blessings already present in our lives, from a warm meal to the love of family and friends, we open ourselves to receiving more. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment, and contentment, in turn, attracts positive experiences and opportunities. Furthermore, expressing gratitude through acts of generosity, sharing resources, offering support, and contributing to the well-being of others creates a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving, amplifying the flow of abundance. In conclusion, the practice of carrying a dry leaf is a holistic approach to financial well-being. It invites us to delve deep within ourselves, to cultivate a mindset of abundance, and to align our intentions with purposeful action. By embracing this practice, we not only improve our financial situation, but also cultivate a deeper sense of peace, contentment, and fulfillment. Join the journey. As we close this chapter, I invite you to embrace this practice and make January a month of transformation. Carry the dry leaf, set your intentions, and take conscious steps toward prosperity. Share your experiences with us in the comments. Your story may inspire someone else to begin their journey toward abundance. If this content resonated with you, support our channel by liking this video and subscribing for more transformative teachings. Together, let's create a community dedicated to balance, growth, and prosperity. Let's turn intentions into reality and make this January the start of a new, abundant chapter in your life.